power armor I've ever used. I don't remember where I am anymore. The Gray, the Mr. Gutsy. I don't know if they don't all have the same voice. Why does that other one sound just like Codsworth? If I brought Codsworth over there, would he be like, "Hey, look, it's like he's got the same voice as me"? Rare and used in nearly every mod.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Bobby. Everything is the light green because my HUD is green.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Well, I'm Brotherhood of Steel, I guess. I'll be upstairs or downstairs or something. Bobbleheads do I have anyway? You can probably go after some of them things. Guns and bullets? I don't know what the lunchboxes do. They do anything. And the energy weapon block thing, we don't. I guess that works. Melee one. Perception. God darn it. Oh. What? Guns. Okay, perception and speed. Level upgrade. Those already. I don't know. That one might be pretty good, but I really do charisma. Charisma's not really my biggest suit at the moment. Okay. Just
Got a problem?
yeah, I already have a machine gun. I haven't used the Tommy gun things because they're not. I like rapid fire guns are good and all, but most of the time the enemies are pretty far away, and if they're really close, I just use my axe. Probably should have made the melee stronger instead of action point thing has been annoying. Not hanging on.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see one at Neighbor Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that larthead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Of the people, for the people.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Stay free, sister.
you looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work, under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Random mission now.
Get to work.
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'll do whatever you need.
Good to know. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
I think we can finally get through. Want to see what's on the other side? Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week? I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. It just seems to... Crawling fire.
He actually is using the,
Not that it's an option.
using the hammer. Look at that. That's actually pretty funny. He's actually using the items I'm giving him. I take eggs. There we go. Hey, cucumbers. Well, the
What is going on in my tunnel?
Dude, that room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go and who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
important, or is this just a random mission I'm just taking on? I think I would like to get the mission in this area done with, and the other one, not the digging one. I don't have to go there immediately. time kind of stops when you, and because of that fact.
I'll catch up to you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
But the people of Good Nober didn't like the diamond place. Business is business, but depends if I finished quartermaster.
Need to sell some
Memory Den, yes.
Look at Daisy's discounts.
Zombie? Normal dude.
Got a problem?
Hi.
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent if you want something more comfortable than a bedroll on the floor.
I don't understand the whole zombie thing, to be honest. It's funny, it's neat that they're like people that aren't just zombies, but body rots away. It doesn't exactly stay around forever. That's certainly not for 200 years.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you'd forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
I wouldn't hurt Nick. Kind of like Nick. Whatever it is we're doing here. Bobbleheads I could steal from you.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey. I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right.
I hope I don't kill
Do
Nick
this.
by accident.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I may kill both of you.
See you on the other side.
I had to sit in this one. I thought I was going to sit in the other one. Why would he go into the one that's closer to him? Why wouldn't he go to the one closer to him? Stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.